Ben, I tell you what, walking up the red carpet, that's a job, but hey, I enjoyed it. Hey, I want to welcome you to Creative Lines Custom Character Recognition Awards and Gifts. This is Levity Tuesday. Hey, I've had some comments from the audience, and they wanted to know about my experiences that I've had, and some of them ask even the question is, hey, did you fly on a red carpet? Or they wanted to actually trip the light fantastic in Hollywood. And, well, for me, it would be more like tripping, falling on your face. Well, hey, I want to tell you about one of those experiences, and that with Reagan. He's the 40th president of the United States, and, I bet some of y'all don't know that because you're too young. You're in that M group. But anyway, hey, it was a fantastic experience. I went all measures trying to figure out how to see him, and I got turned away every time he turned around. But then I got home and I thought about it, and I said, I got an idea. I will go out to the airport and I'll just hold the picture up. You should see it. But anyway, I did that, and by golly, that night I got a call from his secretary. His secretary gave me a call, told me to come down to the hotel where the presentation was taking place. And at first, I thought it was a bunch of friends just playing a crank on me, but no, it was the secretary of the President of the United States. So the next day we got in there, and I met the president, and prior to that, the Secret Service, they saw that picture, they saw me, they came around. I thought they were going to throw me down onto the carpet, but what they did, they grabbed a hold of that, started winding it with their metal detectors, and God, it was kind of like them pouncing, like a duck pouncing on a June bug. But anyway, it was an opportunity of a lifetime to met the president, and when he came out and saw me, he goes, well. So, anyway, and one of my other experiences with Jerry Seinfeld, and there's another one that some of y'all with that M category just might not know who Jerry Seinfeld is. So what I recommend is that you Google Seinfeld, and you can see that.
Testimonials!
We have had an opportunity to work with many companies across the United States, providing the custom employee recognition awards. And, right now is a time for a few testimonials that have come in. And one of the customers that we have is Slim Chickens restaurants, and they're throughout the United States, and we have different opportunities to serve those restaurants in many locations. And we have them in Nebraska, Kansas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, and I have one here from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. He says here, the employees love it. We vote confidentially, so it's a surprise when we present it to them. It sets our culture apart from other restaurants. The employees and customers like it. It's definitely worth the investment in keeping a positive, fun environment. That's what we want to achieve with that, is keep the environment fun, relaxed, enjoyable, and something that they can laugh about. And hey, Artie, do we have time for say one more? Do you think we do one, Artie?
Yeah, we do. Go ahead.
Okay, we will. Oh, great. Well, hey, I tell you what, this one here cracks me up every time I read it, and when I had the opportunity to do it, when they came to me, I just again cracked it up because of the title of it. As you can see, this is from the Bellevue Fire Department in Wisconsin, actually in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and the Bellevue Firefighters Association every year. They have a situation that comes up, within the different departments, that something funny happened while they were out on the job. And so they call this the old, anyways, let's see what it is, award. And, but the manager writes, he says, Jason loved his award. He said the boat looks just like his and the character looks just like him. That's amazing what you can do with a pen. But he did say that he didn't know he looked so good. And everyone at the banquet also loved it, and nothing but good things were said. Thank you again for a great award and for having it done so quickly. Again, we really appreciate all of our testimonials that come in, and we want to take a break for just a moment and get you back to Levity Tuesday. They give their heart unconditionally. Preserve that feeling in a lovable puppy caricature. 501-766-5725. Operators are standing by. Call now and surprise your puppy. Now, thank you for staying with us. Artie says it's time to wrap this thing up. So let me leave with you this thought. Hey, it's tough out there, and there's people that need to know they are appreciated, and the appreciation go a long ways. And we just want to see that they have an opportunity to be uplifted within the workplace or wherever they may be. But we want to be your resource for appreciations for your employees. As you can see from the samples that we showed, as well as the testimonials that were on the screen, we can deliver. So let us add levity to your appreciation gifts and awards. We'd appreciate the opportunity. Hey, it's time to wrap it up. So I want you to remember, always fly the flag for those men and women who give us the opportunity to laugh. Take care. See you next week.